Guys, I'm your host, Kel. I'm with my co-host, CJ.
What it do, y'all?
Hey, we got another special episode for y'all.
All right, we got my guy Rob K here.
What it do? What's going on?
I like to call Rob the Milwaukee Bryson Tiller.
I hear it.
I ain't trying to put him in a box,
up,
but
man.
whenever I compare, like, I'm like, y'all gotta check out my guy Rob. They be like, what do you sound like? I'm like, this is the Milwaukee Bryson Tiller,
I appreciate it,
but better.
I was telling them
That's
before I
love.
had came. I was in a whip. I was playing some mixed stuff. Nice, bro.
I appreciate it, Thank you, bro.
For sure. But
Thank
in
you,
the
man.
beginning of every episode, we do two main segments. Who's on Knox? BC Beefs threes. He's gonna tell you about BC Beefs threes. I'm gonna tell you about who's on Knox. All right.
For sure.
Who's on Knox? I'm gonna give you three scenarios. Within those situations, you're gonna tell me who's on Knox or what's on Knox.
Okay.
I like to start this question. You got a wife, girlfriend?
I don't.
You don't. Perfect.
Perfect.
First question. Who's on Knox when you picking up a shorty for the first link?
Who's on Knox?
Yeah,
Just artist
so-
wise.
Picking her up, she coming to the car. First song you got playing when she hop in.
Eric Bellinger, off the rip.
Okay. Specific song?
Eric Bellinger.
That's that old school.
Specific song or just anything?
Eric Bellinger, Mistress.
Okay.
Yeah, go crazy.
Okay.
Go crazy.
Okay.
That man is cold.
Any explanation or just leave it at that?
It's really just. I mean, when I first heard the song, I think it's on Rebirth too. I think, but when I first heard Mistress, it was just the way he dissected the song in a way. I'm real big on approach of the songs, like how artists approach songs,
Yeah.
and he approached that so coldly.
Okay.
And pretty much just asking the chick like, "Can I be your, you know what I'm saying? Can I be your guy?" You know what I'm
On
saying?
the first
Like,
link though?
you know.
First
Hey,
link?
look. Hey, we got to start off early. You know how it is.
Yeah,
2024,
I feel you.
fam. Let's
I
get it
feel
going.
you. I
You
feel
know,
you.
so
If you pass your background check, we dang near locked in.
How long it take though?
For the background check?
Yeah, how long the background check?
Man, you know us. We be in the city. It's a rapid background check. I get that bug back in 5 minutes.
It's-
What you mean? Oh God.
C-cap off the rip.
All right, bet. Number two. Who's on Knox, especially right now, once it starts getting colder outside? Like I know, for example, like we all got that album. Like I know you got a Drake album once it start getting fall. So when it start getting colder outside, what you got on Knox?
Since everybody say Drake, I'm taking another route. I'm gonna say
Okay.
Party Next Door.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Party Next Door for
Okay.
the cold route because he
Okay.
got that kind of like he just got that wave to him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I think I heard that Drake and Party Next Door is supposed to be dropping a project this winter anyway.
Respect.
So you know you can always go with Drake. I'll go with Drake any day,
I
but
got you.
you know that's an automatic. So
I
I'll
feel
say
like
Party.
too, you could go like Drake and Party because it's that. I feel like that's a Toronto sound.
Yeah,
I know it
most
kind of
definitely.
doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying? Because like,
I feel you.
Almost
yeah,
definitely.
because I promise you, bro, as soon as it get to be that weather where like it's cold in the morning and then it's like hot in the middle of the day, cold at night,
Yes.
I always throw on just any
Yes.
Drake album. I don't know why, but it's
Yes.
like right now, like I
Yes.
just listened to Drake on the way here. Like,
Yes.
No bull. No, for real.
What's
For
his
real.
hat come out, bro?
It's over. It's over. It's a
All
song on Party Next Door, new album. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's so cold. You can play that in the wintertime anytime.
I think my
Anytime.
favorite song off that new album was Her Old Friends. I don't
Our
know.
old friend.
Yeah, like for like my whole Apple Music replay, that was like my most played song of the year.
For real?
Yeah, because that came out before the album, like 2023, but
Mhm.
like I think I played that much like 100 times.
I gotta pull this song up. I'm sorry.
No, you
Yeah,
good.
go
It's
ahead.
called No Chill. No Chill. You can play that in the wintertime for sure. For sure.
Last one. Who's on Knox when nobody's around? Meaning, like, what's something that you'll play nobody would expect you to be listening to?
Nobody would expect me to be listening to.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. Okay, give me like 10 seconds. I got
10
to
seconds. Did I ask you that? What song you'll be playing when
I
nobody's
think you
around?
asked me before, but like I could really change it because you know me, my taste is different. Like if you asked me it's like 2017,
Hold on.
it'd be Taylor Swift. Like I haven't messed with Taylor Swift like past 2017, but
Yeah.
like prime Taylor Swift from like 2007 to 2017.
Give me a song.
Well, okay, you know, this is the classic "You Belong with Me," but I feel like that's basic. But you know, I went to school in the burbs. They was playing that at the. They was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She wears high heels, I wear t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? But low key,
crazy.
like right now, I dang near say like Justin Bieber. Like I was listening to Justin Bieber literally like a couple days ago,
Yeah,
just
Justin
getting off
hard.
work.
Cold.
Because I feel like Justin Bieber, he's like our generation's like Justin Timberlake. if that makes sense. You know, like with
you.
the soulful aspect, but
No,
he's
facts.
still kind of pop, you know, because some of his best albums are like everybody say like Purpose is his best album, like that one with Journals. Journals is his best album. Yeah, no, Journals is crazy. I feel like a lot of people don't even know about Journals, like because I feel like Journals didn't get like the promotion or the radio play, none of that. Like, no.
You got something for us?
I mean, I probably would, I'm only saying this shit. I mean, I would go with Justin Bieber, but it's an artist that I heard a couple of his songs. He like a mixture of like Tory Lanez and like Post Malone, but I can't think of his name. Like I heard a couple songs on YouTube and I was like, damn, dog kind of cold.
He like underground or he like
he kind of mainstream, but not really. Like if I think of his name, I'll talk about it later. But I was listening to him for a little minute. But Justin Bieber is probably somebody out of the ordinary I listen to. Only because Pooh Bear wrote some of his records on his last album. Pooh Bear called with the pen. So
I gotta add one more too. I look he gotta say Morgan Wallen. Like, 'cause I listen to a lot of like trap rap or like drill rap, right? And you can't listen to that all day. 24/7. I listen to a lot of R&B too, but like I'm not a big country guy, but like recently because of Beyonce and Shabuzi, I've been kind of tapped into country. And then like, you know, Morgan Wallen be with like Lil Durk and Moneybagg. So I'll throw in the occasional Morgan Wallen, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but you know, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So what BCB's threes is, I'm gonna ask you just 3 random questions that have anything to do with like rap or entertainment, right? And I try to base the questions based on my guess. And for those of y'all who don't know, I've known Rob for a minute, probably most of my life, like 15, 16, 17 years, something like that. Yeah, so I'm saying y'all probably know like Rob K, the artist, Rob K, the firefighter. I know Rob, the hooper. So I'm gonna ask you.
Hold up. Quick comp.
Oh, like player comp? Yeah. Well, you know, like back in the day, right? So we lived in the same neighborhood. You ever see the Sandlot? Yeah. And you know, like it was like all the kids from the Sandlot was either kind of younger or low key trash. And you had like Benny, who was like the go-to. This was Benny. Like no matter what team he was on, it could be like it could be him. He probably was about like 13. Yeah, he'd be playing with like some 5-6-year-olds up against us who was like 9, 10, 11. And he wouldn't even be like going G for real. Like he would be distributing the ball everywhere. Like and he scored when he wanted to, but like everybody, whenever Rob showed up, because everybody used to have like the little bikes parked outside the crib. As soon as Rob, I want Rob on my team. I want Rob. like, bro, I'm telling you, like he was for real Benny, like from the Sandlot. Like
we go way back, bro. Oh, we go way back, bro.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask you, give me your top 3 hoopers that are like rappers or entertainers, and even because sometimes when I ask people this, like, oh, I can't give a top. Let's say you got to make a team. You on the team, and you got like your favorite basketball player on the team, and you got to add 3 more like rappers or entertainers, like make like a bomb squad.
Okay. Who you so we got 2 hoopers that I really like, and then we got 3 that's rappers and hoopers.
We got you on the team, like, and then your favorite hooper, whoever you want to put on there, and then 3 rappers.
Okay, but so
or entertainers.
We're gonna go on me. Damn, I'm gonna go Kyrie Irving. And then you said the 3 is what again?
Rappers or entertainers.
Rappers or entertainers. Mm-hmm. I got CB. I got Chris Brown.
Got to.
I'm gonna go with another player. I gotta go. LeBron James. And then entertainer. Ooh, I want to do another entertainer, but I'm gonna go Hooper. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go Shaq.
Wait, can we use duplicates?
You can use duplicates.
I bet.
Yeah.
Got me. Got my boy Kyrie.
Yep, Kyrie all day.
Can't go wrong with CB.
Can't go wrong with CB.
Dirk and Hoop.
Duke. Okay, Dirk.
And I need me a big Davies.
And I mess with Davies. Davies hard. I was just in New York a couple months ago. I went to Dykeman and everything. Like the stuff he be talking about in his raps. Yeah. Went to Dykeman, went to a couple clubs over there. Yeah, I went to Harlem. I went to Brooklyn. I went to
all the boroughs.
I went to the Bronx. Like it was crazy, bro. They call Times Square 43rd. Yeah. Like I was saying, let's go to Times Square. They was like, Times Square? We call that 43rd. Like, where you from? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? 43rd, you mean? I'm like, okay. So I took Soho Drive. Soho will take you all the way past 35th, all the way to 43rd. So it'll just take you out to the malls and stuff. So. But yeah, that's my start. Yeah. Shaq was also a rapper, too.
Yeah, I was saying, and then you said LeBron the entertainer, too. So me, myself, Gotta go Brian. You know, that's my goat. And then I'm gonna just go 3 entertainers, but y'all took like a couple of them, so I'm gonna go outside the box. 2 Chainz. Okay. 2 Chainz played college ball, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Master P.
Respect.
Master P was in the league. And I gotta do this just strictly off of like 2K13. Justin Bieber. Bro, I put up like 45 points with him on one of my, because you know they had the little celeb team, bro. They had him like
a 99 left-handed.
Bro, he was 6'5", left-handed, bunnies, and like lights out from 3, like prime Klay Thompson from 3. Yeah, no, he can actually kind of hoop though. If you've seen him in the celebrity games, and I saw him at like a run, it was an LA Fitness run, but in the LA Fitness run, it was probably about like maybe a month ago. He was coming in the lane, hitting like euros and dumping the ball off. I'm like, whoa.
Jumping? Yeah. Is he left-handed?
Yeah, he's lefty.
Yeah, I'm lefty, so I got to rock with my lefties too.
All right, check this out. We get to your little interview, getting to know you. I got 2 segments I wanted to do last week with them, but since y'all both here, we're gonna rock it like that.
Let's do it.
I got a couple blind rankings, and then I want y'all to have a little competition. Y'all gonna create the best rapper / artist of all time. I'm gonna give y'all, it's like 8 different categories. So for example, you know, like if you're building your perfect player, shooting, Curry, finishing, Giannis.
For sure.
So you got categories, and you're gonna use an artist or a rapper in those categories. But the rule is no duplicates. So if you choose Lil Wayne,
so it's like a draft,
basically. Okay. So if you choose Lil Wayne, he's off. So you got to be strategic. So we're gonna start with the blind ranking. I just had to get that out the way. Blind ranking R&B singers, and mind you, I used a little wheel for this, so I didn't choose these names.
Okay.
But let's get this right. Well, do you know what blind ranking is? Okay, so blind ranking is I'm gonna give you 5 names. You don't know who coming up next. So for example, give me a random person. Lil Wayne. Yeah. So Lil Wayne is first. You got to rank him 1 through 5, but you don't know who coming up next. So Lil Wayne, where would you put Lil Wayne at? But you don't know who coming up next. 1 through 5.
Like just random?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Yeah. But the next person would be
I see
Jay-Z.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So you got to put Jay-Z 2 through 5 because you already took number 1.
All right, bet.
Give me.
I see what you're saying.
All right, so blind ranking R&B singers.
It's different. Okay.
Number 1, Mary J. Blige.
4.
Are you able to tell me if this list is like male and female, or
yes, sir.
Okay? And then are we just basing it just off body of work, individual talent? What do we?
However you think about
it. Best R&B singer.
However you think about it. Just know you don't know who's coming up next.
5.
5. Okay.
I'm gonna stay with 4.
Usher.
2.
I don't know. This list looking a little dangerous. I was going right. Hey, I can't. You know what? 1. Throwing it out there.
Mariah Carey.
5.
Yeah, I wish I would have said 5 for because don't stone me, but I'm not too big on Mariah Carey.
I had to throw Mary J.
Yeah, 4 for Mariah.
We're just talking about art. R. Kelly.
Number 1. 1. I'm going 1. King R&B. Sorry.
Okay, you know what? Rewind. I'm glad that you said that because I didn't want to bring it up, but my favorite song off of Journals is PYD with Justin Bieber and R. Kelly. Strictly off art. That song is cold.
Yeah.
But
if y'all trying to get some popping with some Sex in the Kitchen, play it off the rip. It's over.
Change your answer for the picking up Shorty on the first link?
Huh?
Change your answer for picking up Shorty on the first link?
No.
Okay.
No. Nope.
I'll have to put. I just got 2 and 3 left, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put them at 3.
I got 3 left.
Last person, Chris Brown.
Dang, I got 3 left. That's 3 is mine.
Yeah, so 2.
I would have switched it though. I should have put Usher at 3.
Yeah,
because I should have knew CB was in there.
So you got R. Kelly at 1.
Yeah.
Usher at 2. Chris Brown at 3.
Yeah.
Mary at 4. And Mariah Carey at 5.
Yeah.
I had Usher at 1. Chris Brown at 2. R. Kelly at 3, Mariah Carey at 4, and Mary at 5.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Hey, I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to say nothing.
It's facts, though.
I didn't want to say nothing.
But it's just like, but I'm not gonna lie. If you would have threw like Alicia Keys, she might have been my 2 or 3 because people be getting mad at me. But I say,
Brandy in there.
yeah, I say Alicia
Brandy in there,
Keys.
Brandy would have been.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have switched it and put Mariah at 5. I'm just not a big Mariah Carey fan, but like. When it comes to Alicia Keys, I be trying to tell people. I was having a debate with some of my cousins the other day. Like, I'm like, Alicia Keys is more talented, like, than Rihanna and Beyonce. Like, Alicia Keys.
You think Beyonce too?
Yeah, because to me, Beyonce,
Rihanna for sure.
I say Beyonce is an entertainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce got like the full package per se. Like, she'll go up there, she'll dance for 3 hours. Do all this, she'll sing too, but I feel like Alicia Keys, it's almost like the classic like Prince and Michael debate. Like Alicia Keys is a pure artist. She can play like 4 or 5 instruments. She has people write her music, but she writes more music probably than those other 2 women I mentioned. And I just feel like, I don't know, it's just more like soulful. Like Beyonce, I feel like you really can't even compare it if you want to talk about R&B because Beyonce has branched off into like 4 different genres. You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce can sing, fam.
That is, so can Alicia though.
She can sing too.
I just really.
I think I'm just more of a Beyonce fan.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I'm more of a Beyonce fan, but I just look at it like on like a quote unquote like art perspective. Like I'm saying, like Beyonce is like the pinnacle. Like Beyonce is literally, she's Beyonce. Yeah. But it's just like, you know, if you had to tell me like I want to play an R&B song that's never been released by like Alicia or Beyonce at my wedding, I'm probably gonna pick Alicia.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like Falling, bro. Falling, one of my favorite songs ever. Oh God.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's my song. Like the way the beat go in.
All right, Chase, I got one more. Well, one more list. Number 1, Neo.
You saying just
we're doing the same thing, right?
Yeah, new one.
That's awesome. Completely different artist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Neo.
He a good writer too. I'm gonna go 4 again.
Yeah, I'm putting bro at 5 strictly because he looked like Tay Diggs.
I'm gonna go 4 again. Jill Scott.
That's crazy. We was just talking about that movie too.
I like Jill too. Let's do her at 3.
I was like, be careful nowadays.
You're gonna have to be careful.
I mean, I gotta put her at 4.
Okay.
You brought her up, Brandy.
Brandy number 1.
Okay, respect.
Number 1, off the rip.
2.
The Dream.
Number 2.
Respect.
3.
No question.
And Akon was the last one.
5 for sure. 5 for sure.
You ain't messing with Akon?
That lucky number to 4. That 4 is a lucky number.
I think that's your number 1.
That's my number 1, but I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Akon is cold. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I was just listening to Soul Survivor in the gym about 2 days ago, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, man, because my cousins used to play that when I was a kid, and I knew it word for word. And I'm sitting there like, bowing my head, I know the words. Obviously, now that I'm grown, I'm like, ain't no way I was singing this when I was 6. I was like, whoa.
It be the cadence, bro.
Oh God, that's what it is. Like that's why they always talk about like, yeah, especially with kids. You know, kids they just soak stuff in for real. Like you, like that's why like little kids be running around cursing because that's what they hear. They don't even know they cursing, but it's like kids are so impressionable. Like anything you say is just like it's like a sponge. They soak it up. But yeah, no, I mean like Akon got like because you know I told you I've listened to a lot of 50 recently too. Because I always like 50, but the older I get, I go back to like older. Well, it's not even old. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the rap nowadays is like so. You know what I mean? Like, I only really like 3 to 5 of the rappers, but I still listen to all of it. Yeah. But I was listening to I'll Still Kill with 50 and Akon was floating on that. Like I just feel like Akon, he like one of them people where like when you go back to Akon, you like, hey yo, like he cold. But then if you say you ain't gonna be able to listen to Akon like all day, every day. Like it's just something you gotta go back to. But the other people on that list, they have more of a replay value per se.
You know what artist right now remind me of Akon is Don Toliver. Don Toliver
I see
remind me of Akon.
I see it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, no,
That's the way his voice is constructed.
Yeah.
Like how he approach songs.
I've been kind of on the Don Toliver grind because I ain't gonna lie, when bro first came out, we talked about this like a couple episodes ago. I was not rocking with him because the only song I knew about him was the Lemonade song, and then the I didn't even know that was I almost said Aqua. I didn't even know that was him until that episode. Like our boy Nico was like, "Bro, that's Don Toliver." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. But that most recent album he dropped, fire. Like, yeah. And then my favorite song by him is "Private Landings" with Future and Justin Bieber.
Hard. Yeah, hard. Justin Bieber he went off on that.
You know what I'm saying? People be sleeping on my guy JB.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he nice.
Facts.
All right, so for review, you have Brandy at 1, The Dream at 2,
come on now,
Jill Scott at 3, Neo at 4, and Akon at 5. You had Akon at 1, Brandy at 2, The Dream at 3, Jill Scott at 4, and Neo at 5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me having Jill Scott below Akon is so disrespectful. But it was blind. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's kind of I kind of got lucky on that one.
Yeah,
I had this creating the artist rapper thing. You want to do something first, or you want me to hop into this?
I mean, it depends on how y'all want to do it, because I gotta talk about the new releases. But
go ahead.
I mean, it's just so much since we last been on air. It's just a couple like off rip. Did y'all listen to that new Weekend single with Playboy Cardi? It's called Timeless. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know me, I'm a big Weekend guy. I am not a fan of his new sound. Like from like Dawn FM to like now, it's just like
it's like mainstream popular.
I wouldn't even say that. It's just like I get that he's showing his versatility, but I feel like what created his whole little fan base is that he has like that dark R&B. You know what I mean? Like that EP, My Dear Melancholy, that's like one of my favorite Weekend projects. Like I love it, but it's just more like, and I get he's trying to branch out to his worldwide audience. Like bro just did like that sold out show in Brazil where it looked like that DMX video where they like DMX performing in front of the whole world.
DMX
like,
video was crazy.
Yeah, and that's what bro's concert looked like. So it's like I get that he's trying to branch out to that sound, but it's like I'm not really.
I feel like the only new like music I really been listening to. Now I ain't gonna say listening to, but heard. It's the Tekka and the Future. But to be honest, I just been playing back some old stuff. To be honest, bro.
Yeah, you know me, I'm always searching for new music. So like, we can talk about the Future later. But there's also like Babyface Ray Drop. I don't know if you listen to Babyface Ray like that. How would y'all rate that? Like out of 10?
When I play albums, I usually like to play albums like about 3 times back. Like I give it a full listen maybe like 3 times. I don't just go up the first time I listen.
Of course, got to.
But maybe some stuff I didn't catch. You know what I mean? So I like to play artist albums like 2-3 times. But I didn't go through the whole thing, so I can't really rate it. But as far as what I heard, I give it like probably like an 8.5.
You been listening to some other new stuff?
Who else? Future. Future going crazy. My guy's Tory Lanez though. So Tory Lanez been dropping all his old stuff. Mind you, this stuff I heard on YouTube, snippets I've been looking up in the past. So some stuff I ain't heard too, but I like his music too. So been listening to him too. So
Oh yeah. So I know I just want to shout out everybody for having us at Jam Fest. Shout out PBG. Shout out my guy Dottie.
Shout out to y'all, man.
And if we speaking about new releases, I was texting Kel the other day, like Lonnie P. Man, she low-key cold. I don't know if you know who that is, but she is cold. Like, I promise you, like, I was texting bro, I'm like, she's better than the quote-unquote mainstream rappers we have now. Like, she be barking for real.
Yeah, she cold.
Yeah, she from here. She just dropped she just dropped the EP probably like a week ago. Yeah. I think she got another album coming, but yeah, no, she cold. Yeah, she cold. She is cold for real.
What kind of music she make?
Like drill, almost not drill, but like trap rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, would that be the way to describe it?
She hard though.
Yeah, she hard.
All right.
Like, yeah, no, like it's not like
Lonnie P.
Yeah, I can text it to you. It's like, it's not like, you know how like I ain't gonna lie, like I'll listen to some Sexy Red. It's not like that. It's like Lotto mixed with Glorilla. Yeah, like
she cold.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I've been blasting recently? Brokey. Cause because did I tell you?
Yeah, you told me the story,
bro. So this side note. So this this shorty hit me up, right? Not nobody I really mess with for real. She asked me for some cheese. I said, what? I'm like, you're
been there a few times.
I was like, you're not my girl. She said it again. And I had just heard Brokey on TikTok, so I sent her a voice memo. I was like, Brokey. And ever since then, yeah, bro, it's been stuck in my head. Like I've probably been listening to it the last couple of days. But since y'all both brought up Future, what y'all think about mixtape Pluto?
Mixtape Pluto. It's him for sure. I mean, he got a few songs where he just he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was vibing with it, but
Yeah,
he got some riffs on there.
It's him definitely. What's the my favorite song on there? Is it Miss My Dog? You know what I'm talking about?
Like it's like one of the last songs on there.
Yeah. It's just like a slow tempo. He just spitting.
It's
Miss My Dog. I think that's what it is.
Lost My Dog.
Lost My Dog.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite song on there.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a new one probably like every week because I think I told you too. At first, I wasn't really rocking with it, and that was surprising for me because I'm a big Future guy. Like Future is like currently like my second favorite rapper. Like, yeah, Drake is my number one rapper forever, right? But Future is just like I love Future, but I think part of it is I kind of had like Future fatigue. Like, you know, I'm happy that he gave us 3 albums, but it's just like that third one. I'm like, bro, like especially because I ain't gonna lie, Plutowski, I like it now, but at first, like you said. Like he was trying to do like on that one song with Kendrick from Black Panther, King's Dead. He was trying to do something like that, and it worked now because everybody at first were like, "What is bro doing?" Bro was just high in the studio, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, this is gonna hit." But I think my favorite, it changes every day, but probably Ocean or Brazier been my favorite right now.
Hold on, keeping up on like current news because you said your top 2 artists, you didn't say your third one. I ain't got social media like that, so I don't really be catching up with everything. So he said Drake, Future, he and Mr. P. Diddy. You been keeping up with the situation?
Wait, bro?
You said Drake and Future?
No.
Wait, did you, bro? Nah, he was just trying to clown me, bro. He tried to make it smooth.
What he said?
Bro,
Wait, say it again.
His favorite 3 artists: Drake, Future, and P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I ain't really been tapped into everything. I ain't got social media like that. So people, I've been hearing stuff like this, hearing stuff like that. I was wondering if y'all can tell me and fill me in, like what's been actually going on.
Can we just get a timeout? Can we just get a timeout, bro? He tried to sneak. No,
don't let this man lie to you.
Bro,
That's your favorite artist.
He lying, bro. I promise you, I will pull up.
Hey,
you know what's going on with that.
Hey, that's why I asked him,
bro. Nah, he just clowned me because look, when bro first got locked, man, I texted him. I was like, it's crazy because you know how everybody we be posting music on our stories and stuff. So the day he got locked, ironically, I was listening to see, I can't even forget it, bro. Made me laugh too hard. My head hurt. It's off. I thought I heard P. Diddy. I was like, that's why I called. No, bro, because he tried to. I was not, bro.
He was mad.
Bro, he trying to clown me right now. He's
mad.
Bro, no, you foul for that.
That's why I said
but it's like you know when they had the little Bad Boys 10th anniversary, I was listening to Victory 2004, and bro, that song used to be on 2K. Like that's like one of my hits for real. And then I'm like, dang, bro, like I can never post this on my story again. Like, don't listen to him, bro. I just be sending him like the little Diddy memes, bro. That is he. I was like,
for real. But that's how he put together. He actually put together like a decent body of work.
Yeah,
like,
that's so with Bryson.
Artists. Like he actually put some, you know what I'm saying?
He really just tried to clown me like that, bro. That was
I'm for real though. I really don't know like what's.
You just told this man Diddy was my favorite artist, bro. Like that's crazy.
But no, for real. Like, can y'all fill me in for real?
No, you know what's even funnier that you said that? So I was at work yesterday, and there's this dude. He was cooking everybody, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about. He cooking a security guard. He told the security guard, bro, look like Mark Henry, and I'm like, wow. Then he told the other dude I'm working with, he looked like a little baby. You know, I'm doing what I'm doing, and he said, you know who this guy looks like? I said, oh my god. He said, Sean P. Diddy Combs. I'm like, bro, yeah. Because I had glasses on. You know, I be wearing my glasses at work because, you know, got to go night-night sometimes. So, like, I don't take out the contacts. And I was like, bro, come on. He said, bro, it's the glasses. I said, man, these Versace glasses, the women love them. He's like, yeah, bro, but you look like Diddy. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, crazy. So it was just crazy that you said that because he said that. I'm like, This is not the right climate
like
to
this.
say that.
He
Yeah,
don't like
I
this.
don't let him like. Come on, bro. Like, man. But no, it's just I'm mad you brought that up. I ain't even trying to talk about Diddy. It's just memes, bro. It's just in reality, bro. It's a we talking about power, right? A Rico, it's a freako. That's all it is. He racketeering, but it's some freaky racketeering.
Freaky stuff. Yeah. Like they had found like 1,000 miles of baby oil.
Oh, I know that. Yeah,
you know
I know that.
But I guess I watched this one. It was like on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Where prosecutor was talking. He said, I guess at the parties, like you would have like they would give out drinks at the parties, and they said if you refuse to drink, then he would kick you out the party.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like if you didn't take the drink that he was passing out to people. So if you didn't drink it, he would kick you out. Like, no, they ain't drink.
That's crazy.
So obviously, you know what I'm saying, the drink must have did something to him.
Yeah.
Freak off when that freak off is happening.
Yeah. You know it's funny
so,
that you said that too. Yes. I saw somebody tried to say the baby oil was like synthesized and the baby oil was like drugged too.
They said that too.
That would be crazy.
They said that too.
That's
which
crazy.
You sick already, but you sick if you do something like that.
Because it's funny because there's actually a movie with like Channing Tatum that just recently came out. I saw this all on TikTok, TikTok University. But they was talking about Channing Tatum in the movie. He had like a perfume or something. He was like this really rich dude, and he would invite all these beautiful women to the island. And whenever they came, they would get a little like gift bag. You know how Future would be like, oh, like she ain't wearing AP, she not mine. Like if you was a part of Bro's Island, you all got like the little gift bag with the perfume. Okay. Basically, like there was like freak offs going on the island or whatever, but the perfume like it like messed up your memory. Like it gave you short-term memory loss. Like you wouldn't know what would happen. And that's why people were like, maybe Diddy putting something in the baby oil. Because everybody like, why would they talk about 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Because don't get me wrong, that is some freaky shit. But like, why would they bring up the 1,000 bottles of baby oil unless it was something else going on? Like, so I don't know.
I mean, just from interviews I've seen, I guess they would go to the parties, and after a certain time is when he would have the freak off shit. That's what he would leave. Because honestly, if you didn't know what was going on before and you got invited to a Diddy party, would you go?
No.
You lying.
You go to a Diddy party.
You lying.
Before the allegations.
You are.
I
was gonna say,
before you knew what was going on. Say if you got an invitation, like all the stars gonna be there.
Yeah, I would say, don't lie, bro.
I misunderstood what he said. Yeah.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, knowing that would have went on, like.
That's what I was trying to tell people too, because people were trying to tell me like, bro, LeBron finna get wrapped up. I'm like, bro, you know how many people have been to like not a Diddy party, like an actual like Diddy is known for throwing like lavish, like Great Gatsby type parties. You know what I'm saying? And like you said,
in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
this ain't just new.
Exactly, like
it got worse over time.
Exactly. So everybody would go, but it's like you said, like, and it was kind of crazy. There was this interview with Denzel. They was asking him about Hollywood parties, and now people are like, he was low key talking about a Diddy party, but they was asking Denzel if he go to parties in Hollywood and stuff like that. He's like, I do, but once you get around that certain time and you see the devil start to come out, he said, you go home. Like, so that's like he said, and it's either a certain amount of time where it turned into the party, or the place is so big, there's another party going on that you don't even know about, because like. That place could be 4 stories. You up on the first 2 stories, and then somewhere ducked off. It's something else going on.
I seen a TikTok. He got like probably the size of this whole downstairs, a bed outside.
Oh, the 50-foot bed. Yeah, no, that was.
What?
Yeah, he got a 50-foot bed outside.
50-foot bed.
Yo, bro.
Oh, you know what? I think I did.
Yeah, no, and that was real too. Like,
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, no. That was crazy, man. Go to your little artist thing, man. You got us on a Diddy tangent right now, bro. Go back to the no, bro. Go back. I'm saying go back to the yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just want to let it be known, P. Diddy is not in my top 3. This man just out here lying, man.
Top 3 is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
He tried to slide it in like smooth, like it was. He said Drake, Future.
I said Drake and Future.
He didn't say P. Diddy. I was like, bro, does no one hear this? Like,
all right,
I gotta get you back for that. That's crazy.
You don't. Okay. All right, so back to the last segment I had with the creating the perfect artist. Like I said, it's a competition, 1v1. Y'all got to create the best artist, so we're gonna let the audience determine who got the best artist. All right, but I'm gonna keep track of it, so y'all ain't got to worry about it. Y'all do rock paper scissors real quick. So we go first.
We doing it on shoot.
Yeah. Whatever y'all want to do.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh, that was terrible. We go. Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
All right. So you heard the rules. Only one artist per category. It can be all time.
Oh,
it can be all time. If you want to take it thought way back.
I feel like if we do that, bro, you gotta like just take MJ off the list. Like, yeah, you can't like for no category at all. Just remove MJ. Like that's a cheat code.
I low-key wasn't gonna say it because it was my turn. I was like,
first round pick.
Just 90s and up. Just 90s and up. 90s and up.
No, I mean we can still do all time. Just saying, just like anything, just take MJ because that's a cheat code for real.
I love so the.
So the 7-8 categories: delivery, storytelling, lyricism, flow, melody, hooks, songwriting. It could be for your own songs or anybody else's songs, like you're talking about Neo. Versatility and production.
Jesus.
So can we switch a couple other categories to like make it where it could be like an entertainer? Because that really just sounds like a rapper. So I feel like maybe we should add like take a couple out, maybe add like
a lot of people got that.
Yeah, like maybe add like,
but that's like the thing. You picking somebody for each one.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe add like instead of like delivery or something, add like vocals, like the ability to sing or something else, like
entertainment.
Yeah, like entertainment value, like and dancing. Like just switch out 3 and do vocals, entertainment, and dancing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, when I say entertainment, I just mean presence. Like for example, like I be trying to tell people, no artist will ever top how famous Michael Jackson was. Ever. Michael Jackson went to.
He was just standing there, but they were screwed for like a whole like
fainting and everything. Yeah, like he went to a Lakers game. And I think it was a big game too. Like it was like they were playing the Celtics. Magic Johnson was on the Lakers. They had to stop the game to get Michael Jackson out of there because like everybody stopped watching the game. They were trying to get to Mike.
MJ.
Yeah.
MJ off the rip.
Like, bro, really, I saw this thing. He used to
revolutionary dog. Icon.
He used to rent out a grocery store and pay people to go in there and act like shoppers so he could like live a normal life and just go shopping for groceries because like
okay,
that's insane.
My bad. I ain't mean to colonize your idea.
Tell me what y'all want added or deleted.
Can you give us the
So I added vocals. Vocals took out delivery. So vocals, storytelling, lyricism, flow, songwriting, versatility, and production. What you want deleted or what you want added?
Maybe flow. Do vocals.
I put vocals already.
Okay, and then just do like dancing or something.
5.
You want dancing? 5. That's
do like 5.
Yeah.
Just do like 5.
Yeah.
Do like dancing, dancing, entertainment, vocals. That's 3 off the rip. Dance, entertainment, vocals,
versatility.
I'm gonna keep production too
because I feel like
that's the last one. Production.
Because if we trying to make like to me, I was thinking like in my head when you said like make the best artist for I heard it, I was trying to make like a Drake, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, like you know what I'm saying, like rapping with Usher's vocals with Chris Brown's dancing and MJ star power, crazy.
Okay, so how does sound?
For entertainment, before we start, when I view entertainment, I'm just viewing that as like star power. Like I said, like you know, your presence. Like you walk into a room, oh my God, it's Rob K. Like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, sometimes, man, I gotta get back on the scene.
Vocal, songwriting, versatility, production. You said entertainment.
Yeah,
entertainment for sure.
All right, who won?
He did.
Yeah, he going vocals first.
Vocals first. Yeah. So creating the perfect artist / rapper. Starting out with vocals.
Vocals, dog. Damn, man. A lot of people going. Vocals, I'm gonna say Tank.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah, Tank hard.
Usher.
Got
that off rip. I was ready for that.
I got Tank.
Entertainment.
CB.
Respect.
So that's still off like what I said, like wow factor, right?
Yeah.
CB off the rip.
Y'all gonna clown me for this. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because that ain't got nothing to do with the talent. That's just the recognition.
Songwriting.
Dream.
Respect.
Yeah.
See, I gotta think about my audience because I can't say somebody that's
a
good writer that we know, and then they'll be like, "He don't know how to write." Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the first thing that came to mind, I'm not gonna lie, it was Drake. But people don't understand that Drake be writing for everybody in the industry. They're gonna be like, he doesn't even write his own music.
If that's what you want to choose.
No, I'm gonna pick Jay-Z because everybody don't know this, but Jay-Z wrote Snoop's verse on whatchamacallit, still can't believe I'm so tired, I can't remember it. But like the most iconic like Snoop verse when you think about it, like I forgot. Like
The Dream wrote so many records.
He did.
Beyonce. Oh my God, bro. His list goes on. Other dude too, but I ain't gonna say.
It was still Dre. That's what it was. Just came to me. Like, yeah, no, but I'm saying still Dre, like Snoop's verse on like Jay-Z wrote that. Like sounding. See, like he just helped me out. Jay-Z wrote the whole song.
Yeah, Jay-Z was hard too.
And this is gonna be a YN in the comments. Jay-Z.
All right, versatility.
Oh, versatility. Versatility is hard, man. Oh, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
He can make a song about anything. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Beyonce.
I like that answer too.
And last one, production.
Quincy Jones.
Respect.
What, Diddy? Look at
Diddy is crazy.
Is all you picking?
Nah, bro.
I gotta do
You already
I have QJ, man.
you already got me
QJ, bro.
clipped with Diddy, bro.
QJ,
So, yeah, no, that's I can't even. Dang, that's another controversial. I'm gonna say Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
Outside of QJ.
So creating a perfect artist rapper.
He cooked me.
Rob K. Vocals. Tank.
Tank all day.
Entertainment factor. Chris Brown.
Gotta have him in there.
Songwriting. The Dream. Versatility. R. Kelly. And production. Quincy Jones. CJ.
Wait, can I change my just my production? Because bro, it's Quincy Jones. Like I can't like that
is a cheat code.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro,
QJ,
I gotta
real.
rack my brain really quick.
QJ real.
Production.
Yeah,
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
I need
cheat
something
code.
to get like, I can't even. You know what? For the clickbait, Diddy, why not, bro?
That boy start cheesing.
Well, no, bro.
That boy start
No, he
cheesing.
said,
Bro, all I'm saying is like that man is a monster, but we're not gonna act like he can't produce a track. That's all I'm gonna say. He's like, you gotta be able to separate the man from the art. Michael Vick is my favorite football player. Michael Vick and Deion Sanders all time. Michael Vick, the man. Exactly.
CJ's perfect rapper / artist.
I did.
What?
Oh, how did I forget Prince?
That's why I ain't gonna lie. When anytime I thought you were gonna choose.
I was surprised you didn't. Yeah.
I thought
Bro, I'm a big Prince guy too.
I ain't saying nothing too.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to. His team was too.
All right, let me run it back down. So creating a perfect artist / rapper. Rob K got vocals. Tank. Entertainment factor. Chris Brown. Songwriting. The Dream. Versatility. R. Kelly. And production. Quincy Jones. CJ got for the vocals. Usher. Entertainment factor. Taylor Swift. Songwriting. Jay-Z. Versatility. Beyonce. And production. P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Hold on, run that list down to me.
Which one?
Give me the whole list. I want to see what I can do.
So Rob K. His vocals.
No. Give me the categories. I'm gonna run one down.
Vocals.
Vocals. Okay.
Are you gonna do one too?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one because this is too interesting.
All right.
Plus, I ain't been in the studio with y'all in a while.
I bet.
Shout out Tom.
Creating the perfect artist, rapper with tone. So the first one is vocals.
Vocals. Jasmine Sullivan.
Respect. Entertainment factor.
Entertainment factor.
The way I described it was why I picked Taylor Swift, just like star power.
Star power. So
Yeah.
if you see this name on the marquee, you there because you know you're gonna have a good time. Usher.
Oh no. He used Usher for vocals, so you can't use Usher.
I can't use Usher.
No,
It's like a draft.
Give me Beyonce.
I use Beyonce.
he used Beyonce.
And that was for who?
You want to hear the names?
Yeah, just give me the two names they used.
Okay, so he used Tank, Chris Brown, The Dream, R. Kelly, and Quincy Jones. He used Usher, Taylor Swift, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy.
Okay. All right. Entertainment. Damn, you niggas though. And y'all use CB too. You took that off the table.
Got it.
You know what?
I got one that you.
Entertainment.
We going
Yeah.
to
You know what? Give me Missy.
Missy. Respect. Songwriting.
Damn, I just used her too.
You can change it if you want to. It's your last
Move
pick.
Missy to songwriting because she got some pens under her belt.
I thought she was gonna say Sean Garrett.
I was thinking,
Bro,
but nah, Missy definitely got some pens under her, got some hits under her pen. Entertainment.
Yep, entertainment.
You know what, fam? I recently went to her concert and it was actually quite I put Doja Cat for my entertainment purposes.
Respect.
I like Doja.
Yeah,
She's
she
here?
yeah,
And she can rap.
Yeah, she can.
She was
And
here?
she can rap.
she can.
Yeah.
You said she was here?
Yeah, I'm at. She was here.
No, I was out of town for this
Oh.
one.
Okay. Versatility.
She's hard.
Versatility.
Yeah,
See, you niggas took the good one
R. Kelly and Beyonce. They chose.
for versatility.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce got two number ones, two different categories.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all took
Crazy.
the good ones.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versatility. See, I didn't even think this one. Come back to this one.
Production.
I gotta snatch Prince because he left him on the table.
For
Bro, 'cause
production.
he scrambled my brain when,
Yeah.
when he lied to the people, told them Diddy was my third favorite artist. I've been fried since.
Diddy is crazy. I remember that.
The last one,
I remember
versatility.
Versatility. So versatility basically they can do anything.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Versatility and entertainment can be interchangeable.
Right. You know what? I'm a pull one out the left field. People might be like, "What?" Nelly.
Respect.
Nelly. Because he low key has done it all.
Yeah, no, Nelly got some country songs.
Right. I was gonna say he low key done it all.
He's been with Florida Georgia Line.
You went outside the box. I like that. It's
Over
different.
and over again. That's always gonna be. I don't care if nobody. That's gonna be a
He
jail.
did, dude. I forgot about that.
All right,
though.
bet. I'm gonna run it back down one more time for
Yeah,
y'all.
run it down. I gotta see what I came up with.
Creating a perfect artist / rapper, starting from the top with Rob K. Vocals, Tank. Entertainment factor, Chris Brown. Songwriting, The Dream. Versatility, R. Kelly, and production, Quincy Jones. CJ. Vocals, Usher. Entertainment factor, Taylor Swift. Songwriting, Jay-Z. Versatility, Beyonce. Production, Diddy.
Pause.
Tone, vocals, Jasmine Sullivan. Entertainment factor, Doja Cat. Songwriting, Missy Elliott. Versatility, Nelly, and production, Prince.
You know what? That would be a fire ass artist.
Yeah,
That would be a fight when you sit down and think about that.
y'all let us know who won.
Combination.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all made some decent people.
I wish I would have thought of Prince, bro. I'm still.
I mean, even if you took Prince, I had Babyface in the cut.
Yeah, I just went on based on, like I said, like for that star power with Taylor, like it's just like.
I mean, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Taylor and Diddy together probably would make a fire crossover album. Crossover album. I had to choose my words wisely.
Yeah, no, but it was just, I was trying not to be basic. So I was gonna say versatility. I was gonna say Drake. But I'm like I said, Beyonce for real got two number ones in two different categories. Like you would have told me in 2008 Beyonce would have had a country album, I would have thought you was cracked out. I'm like,
I would have believed it. She's a Texas girl. She's country at heart.
Probably, yeah, that's true.
But what about the
saying
dance
H-Chan.
album though? The little
Now that
H-Chan.
she's a fan of the music. So pop album, no disrespect, and this is not any knock on them, but the gays love her, and the gays love to dance. Got to make music for the gays.
I feel that.
My mom's went to her concert in Texas. She definitely said that LGBTQ, whatever, they was down there.
Yeah.
Strong too.
yeah,
strong.
no, definitely.
Yeah,
Every place to share with her.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, that's why I feel like with that, I was thinking about putting Beyonce for my star power because with Beyonce and Taylor Swift, it's like they literally like their fan base is like they like it's almost like a cult, bro. Like
Yeah.
Taylor Swift came out and was like, "Go vote." Bro, it was like millions of people registered to vote that like weren't registered before. Like
you got the Beehive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it was like the end of the world and you tell me I gotta have like the Beehives, the Swifties, or the Barbs on my side, I'm gonna try to take all three of them.
Hey, why not?
They go to where you be on Twitter, you say anything, I'd be like, I'm not really rocking with new Nicki Minaj, yo. So you remember in high school when that
bro on Twitter?
Yeah. Man. We finna get to you right after this, but it was on Twitter. I forgot what it was. I think it's when Nicki was beefing with Remy Ma, and it was right before
I remember that.
It was right before Drake and Weezy hopped on that track with her with no frauds. Remember she had like that little 3-pack disc for Remy Ma, and Drake didn't say nothing. You know, me and him, we be on OVO Twitter, and one of the bars was like dissing Drake for not defending Nicki, and I was like, Nicki didn't defend Drake when her nigga was coming for Drake, bro. When I tell you my mentions was flooded with barbs, like just out of nowhere, like cooking me, like, yo, fire hydrant head ass nigga, like, bro, just cooking me, bro, like, all because I said that he didn't have to defend her, bro. I'm like, bro, like I had to mute my Twitter for a little bit.
These fan bases be like,
telling you, bro, they serious about that.
They go to war for their people.
They don't play around. You hear me? Hey, it's real.
The Barbs will pull up to your crib.
It's real. It's real.
The Swifties in the Beehive too.
It's real,
man. They don't be playing. Then you got the K-Bots. They don't play either.
All of the K-pop people.
No, I said the K-Bots.
What's that?
Kendrick.
Oh, now, yeah. It was quiet for many, many years.
They came out the cut out of nowhere.
But hey, man, appreciate you coming out. Let's get into you real quick.
Appreciate y'all.
What got you into making music?
Oh, it started from high school, bro. Like, I don't know, like in high school, like I did plays or whatever. I didn't really want to do the plays, to be honest. I thought it was weak. I thought it was gay.
He did it for the shorties.
I don't want to low key, you know. But I tried out for my first one. This white dude named Vince. Shout out to Vince, man. I don't know where he at in the world right now, but he told me like, man, you should just try out, man. You know, I heard you just be singing and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. Tried and I got the part for the first one. I did Grease, and I did play the second year too. So I was just singing around the school. Everybody just knew I was just singing, and I was just singing to just random chicks or whatever. But I wouldn't like be like, everybody come over. I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I would just do it to just random chicks I was just talking to. So
bro's in the lunchroom with the guitar.
Going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, after high school, like, I don't know, like my homie, shout out to my guy Obi. That's my manager, producer, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And DJ Royce, shout out to him. But he was like, bro, we should actually just try this shit. And we just started just recording like at his pops crib in one of his like guest rooms or whatever. We started just recording music. And I remember one time it was like 2000, maybe 15. I came out and recorded my first song, I Want to Know, which I hate. It's because I made so much progression by that time. But that was when I did my first video and it got love. So and I just started singing and doing music after that.
Yeah, because I remember, I think I was like a senior in high school, and I think you was in Minnesota at the time.
Yeah, I stayed out there shooting videos.
And you posted, because it was, I don't know if it was your first project, but it was the first project I heard. I think it was like the Comfort Zone.
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
First one.
Yeah, and then I remember because I was playing that for people at school. I'm like, this is my guy Rob. Like, you don't know him? I'm like, bro, nigga grew up the street from me, bro. Like
right around like the corner,
God, like
just,
for real.
Just a bike ride away.
Facts. And I think my two favorite ones off that was Radio and New Wave. Yeah. And then after that, like I mean, every time you posted, I just been tapping in for real. Like, who would you say? Like, I know I call you the Milwaukee Bryson Tiller. I'm not trying to like put you in a box. And like I said, whenever
that's a compliment, bro.
Whenever I'm talking to somebody about either someone who's coming on the show, or if I'm just like, hey, like I got my guy, he make music. Everybody like, oh, who do you compare him to? Because I be having, you guys, bro, I have like the craziest like metaphors and similes. Like it don't even be making sense sometimes. But I'd be like, bro, where did you come up with that? But I was just like, bro, he is like the MKE Bryson Tiller. But if you had to describe like your style of music or who you quote unquote like who your inspiration is, or you know what I mean, like who would you compare yourself to, or would you say I'm not like any of these niggas, I'm better? You know what I'm saying? Like,
before we even start on that, when you asked me like why I started singing,
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch mad like Jamie Foxx like videos on YouTube. Like
Talented.
He's so cold, right? He one of my goats.
I should have picked bro for versatility.
Hands down, bro. I used to watch like Jimmy, even the show, like when he sang the Fancy when she was about to get married and stuff, like on the piano singing. That's what started me singing, bro. Yeah, that's one of my goals. But anyways, I would compare myself to like an Eric Bellinger, just what people been telling me, like Bryson Tiller, sometimes Chris Brown. I don't know if y'all like Jacquees, but I mess with his music. Party Next Door. Tory Lanez, so that's what I would kind of like put myself in the realm of. But I really try to create my own sound and kind of just try to collide all those sounds together and just put them into one.
I was going to ask you, does that like get irritating to you when people like consistently be like, oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I'm Rob K.
No, I mean, you definitely want your own sound, your own artist, you know what I mean, and be it from your own. But honestly, it's a compliment just to even be compared to those cats. It's like, if y'all already comparing me, it's like, yeah, so I just take that as a compliment. But it is a such thing as an artist wanting to create his own sound. That's what I want to do, so hopefully they can separate them from me once I really kind of start going and be like, okay, like when I hear him, like I know that's Rob K. I don't think it's like, oh, that sound like what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Like I know that's him. You feel me? So yeah, that's kind of how I look at it.
And that's what I like about your music too. It's not like when I say the MKE Bryson Tiller, it's just like it has that Bryson Tiller feel, but you can listen to it like you said, like, oh yeah, this Rob K. And as soon as you said that, it reminded me like when Designer first came out, I thought Panda was Future. Yeah, because he literally like dang near copied, bro. Almost like So like it was good that you said that. And another question I have for you is, what was it like being out somewhere and hearing your song like in public? I've seen you like post on IG. Or you be in the spot and they playing your track, because like it's one thing where you got your family and your friends playing it, you know what I'm saying? But what about like being out, especially because you be worldwide, different cities? Like, how does it feel when you walk in a spot and they either play it because they know it or they play it because you're promoting it? Like, how does it feel being in a spot where people are listening to your song and vibing with it?
First off, it's a difference, right? Where somebody play your music and you didn't ask them to. Versus when you ask them so they played it, but the feeling is kind of like they still playing your stuff in the club. And I think it's really just from the reaction from other people in the clubs. Because I remember I was at y'all been a Revel bar before on the south side?
I have, yeah.
And
he a homebody. He don't be outside like that.
Hey, I don't blame you though.
It's crazy.
Slowly transitioning to that side. Yeah. But anyways, one of the DJs had played it. I had asked him to play it one time and he played it. Second time I came there, he was just putting my stuff in rotation. And I was just like, and they do like R&B nights or whatever. So like, and I heard him playing one of my songs, like, and I was like, that's crazy. Like, and I'm seeing people like actually vibing to it. And I went to R&B Tuesdays, which is at the Miramar, and he had seen me and he was like, bro, you gotta tell the DJ start playing your stuff in the club, bro. It's like R&B night, like, bro, I'll tell him to spin your stuff in. It's an honor, bro. But like when you hear it in the club, it's like 10 times better. Yeah. It's just 10 times better because it's like the speakers is crazy. You might hear it so close to the point where it was like, damn, I didn't know it sounded that good. Like, it's like, wow, so I remember one time this dude in jail told me he heard my music. So I guess in jail they have something like 414 Spotlight. This was a while ago. And he was like, bro, I see you in jail, dog. You be doing your thing, bro. That's like, dope. I seen you a couple doing videos and stuff. I'm telling my girl about you, I just got out of jail, bro. Like, it's crazy. And I'm like, dang, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's amazing, bro. Like, for real.
That's dope.
Like, just to hear it's a different platforms or wherever you at. You know what I mean? Like, the reaction is really what I look for people. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like you said, it's different in the club. Like, it's one thing, like you said, to hear it from the speakers or the quality or whatever. Then if you look at the people in the club and they vibe into it, because you be in the club or a bar setting, and it'll be a mainstream artist, and they'll turn it on. Everybody be like, bro, this just killed the whole vibe. But
no facts, and that's what you could be scared of as an artist too. That can kind of throw you in, like, man, do I want them to play my music? Like, how are you gonna go from, from Future, like Stick Talk, and then go to Mont? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna switch to that? Yeah. But I want it to be the right time, which I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? They went from R&B to that. It was kind of still R&B.
I feel like you could go from Stick Talk to Two Sides. I'll be okay with that mashup.
You could. I ain't mad at that. That was hard. I like that. That's hard. Yeah, we can definitely do that. But bro, I love it, man. I love it, bro. Anytime they play it, it's a sign of why I just got to keep going and keep doing it. So it's love. I love it, bro. For real.
So whenever we have artists on here, I like asking this question because like the way music gets made is fascinating to me. So can you tell me like your process from you getting like an idea of a song and then like the finished product?
Yeah. So first off, I do write music from my perspective, but I do write music from other people's perspective as well. Like my homies, from my parents, from my peers, even from my enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like I see certain things that happen and I kind of jot it down. I'm a big notes guy. So like in my phone, like I write down even like different like scenes from notes. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, this happened. Oh, damn, this happened. Oh, I ain't see this. I ain't see this happening. Like, wow. So let me write that down. And I would come and formulate it into it. Like my whole process is this, like, I come home and I really got to get into a music zone. Like when I come home, like I got to like focus my mind on it. I put my phone on D&D, you know what I'm saying? And I just zone out, play a couple beats. I don't even let the beat finish. If I know it's cold, I'm going to just start going because if I play the whole beat, I'm going to start vibing so I don't forget what I say. So I turn a voice memo on instantly, like when I hear a beat, so I can see what cadence I had and what flows and what melodies I had. But yeah, it comes from stories, and sometimes I just load up a beat and I just go. Whatever on my mind, I just let go.
Okay.
You know, I used to get caught in a realm like, bro, it gotta sound like this, or you need this to sound like this, or people want to hear this. Like, bro, it's the first line, bro. Chill. Like, even though it might be hard, like just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, so definitely got the hookah lit up at the crib. Definitely got the drinks flowing.
You feel me?
You know, so red light, I got a red light in my crib, you know what I'm saying? I just turn it on and I go.
He for real about the voice memos, bro. Like I swear I be on IG all the time. He just be, you know, I was in the mood, just put this out. It sound like, you know, he actually like really was, I could tell like he was just, I don't want to say messing around, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? I caught a vibe. This just happened. Boom. Voice memos like all the time. And yeah, no. So when it comes to, I know we brought up two sides. Like how is it like actually living that life with two sides? Because, you know, I can relate to that, but I'm not an artist. So like, how is it when you like, man, I'm an artist, and you know, like, you know, sometimes you gotta watch what you say or watch what you do because of the other side. So how is that? Like, is it easy to navigate? Have you had problems navigating it before? Like, tell me about that.
Yeah, it's wild. You actually the first person ever asked me that. So yeah, two sides. First off, the whole song is about me living a whole firefighter life and then living an artist life, right? But I feel like you know how firefighter life is. Like we see stuff on a day-to-day basis that people don't see every day, bro. So and you know, it's tying to so much other stuff. People really gotta understand us and our schedule and know what we see and how we deal with stuff like day-to-day basis, bro. So that's a whole different element. But I need music to also have an outlet and a venture. Like you have to have something to, how can I say, distract you or kind of keep you occupied, or like your space, like your safe haven, to keep you going in that day-to-day basis of firefighting. You know what I'm saying? So and music,
like you said, outlet is the perfect word.
Outlet, exactly. And music happened to be that outlet for me. So I'm not like a rapper out here like on some, you know, I'm like going crazy. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is real like R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they can't say nothing. And if they do, ain't really much they can do about it, because I'm not saying nothing explicit. I'm not going crazy. Of course I may have some cuss words or whatever in my music, but it's hard to balance the two. I ain't gonna lie, it really is hard because I work a lot of overtime sometimes I got trades. So it does get hard, you know. So sometimes I take break from the music and I'll be like, you know, sometimes when you get off work from working 48, 24 hours, you just want to chill, bro. You don't really want to do nothing. Because you got 6 calls at the midnight. I'm at the busiest house in the city, so I'm on 30th and Locust. So we get at least 6-7 calls at the midnight constantly every day. So I'm barely, when I get off, I want to go to sleep. And then when I get up, I don't really have the mental capacity to tap into it. But, you know, sometimes you got to force yourself and put yourself in those uncomfortable situations. And that's how I was able to make my music now. So, you know, but it is two sides to me, though. That's why that's one of my
I remember when you dropped that, I was actually like doing my training when you dropped it. I'm like, nah, bro, it's different. Like that was like that's my favorite song off that project. And then especially I think when you dropped, it was either you put it on TikTok or IG Reels and you had it playing in the background, and it was for real, like the two sides. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
talking about the
no, that was
real I put together.
Yeah, that was fire. No pun intended. That was fire.
Good looking, dog. I appreciate it, bro.
Definitely. So you mentioned like a little bit ago, like with the settings your music be played at, and like some of them settings, like people live, you know, they not really listening to it. They just trying to have a good time. So for people who like sit down and just like listen to it, what do you want them to get out your music?
That's a good question.
Like, do you have like a specific purpose when you're making music?
I really just want them to know who I am. Like, I mean, my next album is gonna be called Who is Rob K? Okay, so I already feel like I told my story in my last album. So I kind of want to like dedicate this next album, like kind of ladies and kind of like smooth feels that you can ride to. So I've always had this perception of, oh, he a firefighter, but he do music too. But who really is this dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, how deep do he love this music? And, you know, like, what is he really telling us?
Yeah.
So I just want them to understand where I'm coming from, you know, and that I actually love doing this. I don't care if I get big or if I get on a big platform or if I get famous from it. I'm going to keep doing this until I'm like, what, 50-some years old, 60, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But as long as they know that I got love for this and they can, something they can vibe and they can tune into, that's what I want, you know. They can relate to it.
You finna catch him headline at Brownstone after you come off his big tour. He finna be at Brownstone having all the old lady going crazy. Rob K.
Man, for real, bro. I don't know, man. I just love music, bro. I love creating. I'm a creator, bro. Like, I really am. Like, and that's why, you know, one of my favorite artists all the time is CB because he's so creative. Bro. Anybody that's creative, anything they're doing, I just love. You know, I love trying different stuff. So.
I feel like too with people, like you said, you love it. You're not trying to like, you know, get big off it. Like, obviously, like that would be cool, but I think that's what separates a lot of the real artists today versus like people who, because a lot of these people are quote unquote like industry plants. You know what I'm saying? They clip farming. They trying to get a song on TikTok. They trying to go out and do something stupid and be like, oh wait, they make music too. But I think like that's when you can separate the people who have like real art. You know what I mean? Like it's cool that you said that because it's like I said, it's a lot of people out here who are rappers or entertainers who, in my opinion, they really shouldn't have the platform they had. We got people like you and some of our other friends who've been on this pod who I don't want to say deserve, but like, yeah, like they deserve that platform or that spotlight. But I feel like if you got the talent, as long as you keep grinding, it'll happen. You know, 2 Chainz really ain't get big, so he was damn near 40. Jay-Z too. Like Jay-Z was like what, 34 or something like that. Like, you know, you just got to keep going, and then eventually, right? All it takes is one hit, and nowadays all it takes is one TikTok, one IG, one person to walk into the Miramar who tapped in with somebody over at Rock Nation or something, and then they hear, oh, you got to check out Rob. Boom. That's all it takes nowadays. It happen like that for real.
And even just for y'all, what y'all got going on with the podcast thing, bro, like you never know who's listening, bro. So I mean, it's just anywhere you put your platform out, man. Like y'all got your platform, y'all put it on YouTube to all streaming services. You know what I mean? Like somebody could be in their car, somebody could be anywhere and just listen to them. Like, who is this? Like, you just never know who's listening, bro. You may get that phone call one day, like, hey, what's the name? Want to holler at you because they heard you on this and that. That's why you have to continue. So you have to keep going, bro. Like. You have to keep going. Like, none of this stuff happens overnight, dog.
Of course.
You have to keep going. Like, you might spend 10 years grinding, 10 years sacrificing, but that 1 year, that 11th year, may be your time. But when it's your time, you got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people may want that time and they want that platform, but are you really ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the category? Do you have what you need to take that next step? Don't ask for something that you ain't ready for yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And I'm sure you know this,
work in progress.
This dude, he probably like.
Wait, what is he talking about? What you going to say?
I got you. He probably, he probably one of the realest dudes that, like, I don't really take people music advice or like what they say seriously.
Yeah.
He shows support. Even before we had this little podcast, he sent me, hey, Rob K.
He been on me, bro. I feel bad because I'm like, bro, I gotta come, bro.
He's one of the realest like dudes for real. Like, you gotta show him his slides for real. Like, shout out to you. He shows support.
If I was white, I'd blush.
Shout out to
you. Yeah, like he shows support. Like I said before we even started this, hey, Rob K, bro, he cold. MKU Bryson Tiller. Like
that's love. Yeah,
because he was one of the people I told you in high school when you drop. I'm like, bro, you gotta check it out because like you said, you love music. We love music. Like that's like one of the reasons why we started the pod for like you said, it's not trying to go big or go viral. It's like we discuss music on the daily. So it's like we might as well have a show. And we came up with the idea to have artists from the city or the Midwest on. I'm like, I know so many people. Like you was one of the first names I told them. Like, and we just meet more people through other people, you know, like networking of different artists, producers, other community members, and we just keep going up. So I do gotta ask you though, who would you like your dream like collab be? Like based on the interview, I got a couple ideas, but it was just funny because I remember I was just thinking about this on the way here. I don't know if you remember this, but like he'll tell you I just be remembering the most random stuff. Like I'll remember something from a day in 4th grade. Everybody be like, bro, how you remember that? But I remember I was at your crib and we was playing 2K. We was playing 2K10, and you asked me what I wanted to listen to, and I was like 19 years old, so I said some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. You said, "Oh no, I'm gonna put on blah blah blah." I said, "What you put on Jay-Z?" And you put on like old Jay-Z, and that was the first time I heard like old Jay-Z, like old Jay-Z. Like I think like it might have been like Dirt Off Your Shoulder or something. And it was funny because like that was big bro for like Jay-Z was cussing, bro was taking the mic and muting it every time Jay-Z would cuss. We be playing the game, he'd be like, oh, like yeah, and like I don't even remember. That's crazy. And like I for real like I don't know if it was around then, but like you know like Jay-Z, one of my favorite rappers, and you like one of the first people that like introduced Jay-Z to me. So like yeah, I just have to throw that out there.
That's a quick story time. The fact that you remember that is wild, bro. I don't remember that at all. Bro,
I remember the little. All I remember is we was playing 2K, and all I remember was I forgot what curse word Jay-Z said. You said, "Oh," and you had like the little because you had like the little
I was trying to say,
surround sound thing.
I didn't want you to be cussing, and then your parents come like, "Hey, what you had my son listening to? You had him on some." You know what I'm saying? Like you know. So it was all but that's crazy though. Yeah. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, so I got one last question for you. It's for both of y'all. It's music aside. You feel me? I'm big into like philosophical topics and stuff like that. Okay. It might get deep, it might not. Don't answer it too quick. Just think about it for a second. Nothing bad. Okay. So it's a door, right? For sure. It's the door. Inside that door is a room. Inside that room is full of everybody you ever knew. Could be somebody you met yesterday. Could be somebody you knew for 20 years. Don't answer right away. Just think about it. Who's the first person you're looking for?
Well, can I ask, because you know me, when anybody asks a question like that, I need like context to the question. You know what I'm saying? So when you said everybody I ever met, you mean everybody I ever met, like I've been semi or all the way locked in with, or somebody like I just met bro like down the street, or I met bro at work? Like what you mean like everybody I ever met? Like
everybody you ever knew.
We talking about as a meeting, as in like having a conversation?
Could be somebody you met yesterday. Everybody you ever knew, bro. Inside that room, who's the first person you looking for?
It's like a physical person.
Physical person. Like everybody's in that room you ever knew. You open up the door, everybody's in there. Who's the first person you looking for?
I don't mind answer. My grandma.
Why?
I didn't get a chance to know her.
Okay.
Like I wanted to.
Okay.
She passed away when I was like, I think my grandma passed away when I was like 4.
Okay.
And my family stay talking about her. They always talk about how she used to speak so highly of me, like, and how she just knew I was just different. Like she just knew I was different. I don't know what it was, but she would always, you know, talk about like my grandbaby. I just know he gonna be something. I know he gonna be something. I'm just, you know, and I'm just being honest. Like she would tell all my family this, like, and they tell me this all the time. Like she knew. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, so, you know, my grandma Mary. I wish I got a chance to really meet her. So I would love to have a full on conversation with her. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from the time she seen me when I was born to the time she left, and what she said to me before she went. Like, when did she see me when she left? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like her time and just seeing me, like raising me. Like, what was she thinking? What did she see for me? Like, and is she proud of what I'm doing now? Like, did she see this? Because, you know, grandma see everything. Moms, they see everything. You feel me? Like they foresee a lot of stuff. So, you know, that's probably the number one person I would probably see. Respect.
Yeah. I had to think because my first answer was like that. So I'm going to say that and then say my second. So just so we can have some different. But for me, it would be my grandpa because it's the same thing. My grandpa passed away when I was like 2. And everybody always tells stories about him. Like his nickname was Bo Peep. I still haven't found out why that was his nickname. But Bo Peep. Bo Peep. Like you ever heard the story like Lil Bo Peep? Like it's like a shepherd type.
Yeah, Lil Bo Peep. Yeah,
it's a nursery rhyme. But his nickname was his nickname was Bo Peep. And like the older I get, everybody, like from my aunties to my grandma to my great auntie, like my grandma's sister. Oh, you look like Bo Peep. You sound like Bo Peep. Every time I pull up to my granny house walking out the car, that's Bo Peep. And like I said, I was 2 years old. Like I don't even have a memory for, like, the only memory I have is my dad like lowering me into the casket to give him a kiss. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, I feel like I damn near manufactured that memory myself. Sure. You know what I'm saying? For and sure. I see like pictures of me with him, but it's the same thing. Like he was always talking about me, stuff like that. And even like just a nice little quick story, like, you know, the Sherman Phoenix used to be like the bank up there with like the vault. And my granny told me that her and my grandpa was one of the first people that had a bank account in this bank. Like when I told her that I was filming a pod here, it's almost like you said, it was just like, that's crazy. That's what I said. Like, yeah, that's like, wild. That's wild. But my real answer would probably be my Uncle Harvey. He passed away probably, I think, going on like 4 years now, 3-4 years. And like when I was a kid, both of y'all know I was a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to. And like, even like when family would come over, I'd probably kick it with like 2 of my cousins, but I'd be like ducked off, you know, from everybody else. I'd be in my room playing the game, or when I got to like high school age, I was dipping out, doing things I wasn't supposed to do instead of chilling with the fam. And then I actually got to know my uncle better and more as he was like staying at our house for a little bit after everything he was going through. And then I had just wished I had got to spend more time with him and know more before it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So I'd probably look for Uncle Harvey. Shout out my Uncle Harvey.
Respect. Yeah. I like asking that question because
what about you, Samo?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about this all day. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I thought about it all day. And like that's the reason why I'm asking it, because it's some reason why, like, oh, do you want answers from this person? Do you think this person want answers from you? Do you got something you want to tell them? Do you it's so many factors that go into it. So it's like everybody you ever knew in that room. So like you gotta pick one person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I can make it easier for you. I can lighten the mood. All your exes in the room.
Yeah.
Why you asking?
P. Diddy exes. That's not the same thing.
No, that is. I told you I was gonna get my link back. Because I know who you looking for.
You know who we looking for.
I told you I was gonna get my link back.
But no, for real, I don't know.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was like asking that just to see, like,
that's a respected question. I never heard that. Yeah, my grandpa too. My grandpa passed away like 3 days before my birthday. God rest his soul. Before I went to Jamaica, so that's another person I would want to talk to. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I just feel like being black, especially like a black male, and having those relationships, whether you don't remember them, it's like so key to us that we don't even realize it sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact, like my granny and her sister pray for me every day when I don't even know. For you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
and you know they're gonna do that.
Exactly. And it's just like I don't know, like I feel like that's like another reason why we started the pod too, is like we gonna have more like community leaders on here. Just trying to build people up and everything, because I just feel like I always say Milwaukee's at like a shifting point. Like right now, we could go one way or the other, and everybody try to act like, oh, Milwaukee's ran by the YNs. It's like, bro, in reality, like there's so many people in Milwaukee who actually do positive things for it, but you know how the news goes. They only gonna post a negative thing. Like it'll be the news. It'll be something that's not even like super negative. Like it'll be like somebody got like robbed, like they person at you. Yeah. They'd talk about that for 30 minutes, and it would be like Rob K hosts toy drive, brings in $50,000 in toys. They talk about that for 2 seconds. Right. Have you on there, and then be like, oh yeah, this is what done. So it's just like you gotta build a platform, gotta be out there talking to people, educating people, and all it takes is like the people that's in this room, people like that, just being out there trying to have, you know, relationships with people, because like I said, everybody doesn't have like the role models or a support system behind them for real. And like I feel like sometimes, at least growing up, I took that for granted until like I actually like went through some stuff for real, and I was like, whoa, like blessed and highly favored for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, man, respect you for coming out with us.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Great interview,
pleasure, man.
great episode.
What y'all doing is legit, bro. I mess with it for sure.
I really
call me anytime, man. You want me to slide back,
man. When you drop the album, come back on here.
Album for sure, man.
Because I gotta say too, I was gonna ask you off cam if you wanted us to promote it or not, but it's like my boy got a single dropping on Friday. It's
for sure.
I got the real spill.
Yeah, it's called back in it. So if y'all wanna promote it, play it, whatever y'all wanna do. I shot a video to it. It's like a little visual with like Mike hanging down. It's the first time I actually did this, so it was kind of lit. So I sent you a little preview of it too. So it's called back in it. Pretty much everybody been telling me, man, with my my music, they're like, you always talking about R&B and with the women and smooth stuff in your life. He's like, man, when is you just gonna pop your stuff? Like, just let them know.
He definitely popped his stuff.
And I said, you know what? Let me just lock in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and just pop my stuff.
It's crazy, bro. Real life said it on the track. So they told me pop my shit. I'm gonna pop my shit.
They told me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna slide on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna slide on them. So it's like, so I had to slide. I had to slide on them. I'm like, so, but yeah, I'm just excited for everything, coming forward. My album should be done by the end of this year. Back in is just something to just let everybody know, like, I'm taking my time and I'm taking my time and I'm really finding that space now. I'm really like kind of on a schedule now. Like I'm finding pockets that I can tap into now with my schedule and how busy it is with work, my work environment. And I'm actually finding space for the music now where I don't have to take numerous times and breaks.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? I can actually stay consistent.
I really got to ask one more before we go off air.
Talk to me.
Do you ever like be like freestyle, like singing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody, I don't say, I could tell you be doing that for like, all right, I know when the hoes come around, he like, hey, watch this. I can just tell, by the way, bro ain't did no warm up or nothing. I'ma slide on these niggas. He ain't do no pitch key or nothing. He just hot right on it, bro.
Just like, y'all get lit and y'all go out and y'all play a beat and y'all just start rapping or y'all start doing something.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I approach my music. Like I just throw a beat on and I just go,
Respect.
And I just, see what pockets I can find. And, like I said, me and my homies, we do it all the time. Before we pull to the club, we'll, do a little freestyle or something, man. Even at the crib, we'll just do that for like hours. We'll probably miss going out. We're supposed to go out, you know what I'm saying? But then we're in a freestyle until like 1, 2 in the morning. Yeah. And it was too late now, so it's like it's a wrap. Yeah. Yeah. Keep our mind going, keep our mind flowing.
Any socials?
Anywho?
Socials?
What you mean?
Like Facebook?
Oh, Facebook. Oh, social media.
Yeah.
So Instagram, find me at like RobK0728. Facebook, real name, Robert Kendall. You know what I'm saying? Government name.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find me on those platforms. So
I just want to say again, P. Diddy is not my third favorite rapper. I'm gonna show you my whatchamacallit, my little Apple Music replay after this, because that's a crazy allegation, bro. Like that is crazy.
See, I bypassed that whole name. I said, I said Drake and
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I said,
he said it with a straight face and everything. He probably prepared that on the way here. He's like,
you set it up for me nicely.
Then, bro, maybe put Diddy on my list after that because it was just in my head.
Especially position he in now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy.
But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I think it's huge what y'all doing.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
I think it's important that y'all have, people from Milwaukee, man, come, whether it's music or anything, man, just come and talk about the narrative of what's going on in Milwaukee and how we can progress and how we can succeed. Because there's so many of us that's doing different stuff, man. And I think it's important that y'all shine the light on people that the light is not shown, shine on. You know what I'm saying? Because they in the background. So I think it's important that y'all bring people out of that light. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did that for me, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all check out his single on Friday. Check out his socials.
Coming soon, man.
Until then, appreciate y'all, man.
Yep.